Hi guys, how are you? I hope all you are doing good. Welcome to the Learn Code Easily. So today we will do trapping rainwater. This is a hard level problem and this is a little bit tricky, but it is not so hard as you think. You have to find the number of water which can be filled between these two rods, you can say, or you can say it's a yeah, it's a rod, you can say, or a building. So this is the height of the building, like this is 0, then this is 1, then 0, then 2, then 1, then 0, then 1, then 3, then 2, then 1, then 2, then 1. And the above elevation map black, it is represented by the array. In this case 6 unit of water can be filled or can be trapped. How? This is a 1 unit and each bar is of 1. So this is 1. Now this is also 1 because this is 1. Now this is 2, this is 1, this is 1, this is 2, 3, 4. Okay, now this is 5, this is 6. So total you can fill 6 liter of water, you can say. So how we will do? So if we could find, if I am here and I know that what is the left side building, what is the height of the right side building, and we will just take the minimum, because the water can be filled between these two buildings is 1 and 1 is a minimum, because if you fill 2 liter of water then it will be overflow. So the water can be filled between is the minimum height of the two opposite buildings. So these are two opposite and the water can be filled is 1 liter. In this case, if I am here, so the left side building is 2, the right side building is 3, the water can be filled is 2, and here 1, here 1. So if we could find what is the left side height, what is the right side height, if we take the minimum, and so in this case the height is 2 in this and here is 3, so 3 and 2, the minimum is 2, but we could fill the water 1. Why? Because 1 is already height, so we will take the minimum and we will minus we will subtract that minimum value from the height. In this case the minimum is 2 and the minimum from 2 and 3 is 2, but the height is 0, so the height is 0. So 2 minus 0 is 0. In this case the left side height is 2, the right side height is 2, so the minimum is 2, but the height is 1, so 2 minus 1 is 1, so water can be filled is 1. So we will take the two array. In first array we will store the left side height, and the second array is right side, the right side array which stores the maximum height of the right side. So and we will just take the minimum and subtract from the actual height. So let's make it. So if you will take this is the left, this is the right, this is the right, this is the left side building height, this is the right side. So how I made this? So 0, then 1. So what is the maximum? So we will take the maximum, because 1 we have already seen. So 1, then the maximum between 2 and 1 is 2, then 2, and in this side, because if I am here, so we will see the left and the right, so the right will be count from the right side. So here the maximum is 1. Now when we'll 2, then it's become 2. Now we again encountered with 2, but we have already seen the maximum height, that is 2, then is again 2, then it is 3, so it will be updated to 3. Now we have again seen 1 0 1 2, so here all value are 3, because why? Because the right side is 3, we have already seen a maximum value. And in this case if you have 1, still you will write 2, because why? Because you have seen the maximum value in the left side. So first you will make this and you will take an example. Let's take this example. Yeah, so the height is here 1, so height is here 1, so we will take the minimum of this. Thus the minimum is 2. Now 2 minus 1 is 1, and the here water can be filled is 1. Now let's take this, let's take as this example. So the minimum is height is 1, the minimum is 3 and 2 is 2. Now 2 minus 1 is 1, the water could be filled here 1. You can see this is correct. Now what we have to do, we have to just make the array and take the minimum and subtract from the actual height. Let's do it. So let's take the left, let's take the right. Let's initialize as infinity. And first we will find the maximum value and we will append in the left side. Now we will do the same thing from the backward side. From the backward side means we have to reverse, so let's reverse it and again initialize that value. Now this will become right, because we are appending from the forward side. Here we are appending like in this manner, 1 comma 1 comma 1, but our arrays should be, we are appending 1 then 2 then 3, means we are going here. So we have, for that we have to just reverse it. Now it has been reversed. Now someone is what absolute value, what in which the absolute value is minimum of Now what we have done, we have just made the two array, first is the left, second is the right, and we are just taking the max and we are appending in the left side, then again we are just reversing it and appending the right. So in this case we are doing in the right side we are doing 1 comma 2 comma 2 comma 2 comma 2 2 comma like then 3. So we are appending in this manner, but we have to reverse it so that it will it become like in this manner. So for that I have just reversed it, and here we are adding all the value. First we are taking the minimum and we are decreasing, we are just subtracting from the height. So it is invalid syntax. So let's run it again. So it has been run. Let's submit it. So it has been accepted as well. So this is complete big O of n solution. Space complexity is big O of n and the time complexity is also big O of n, because we are traversing our array only big O of n time only once, and we are taking big O of n extra space for storing the left and right side for all the value in the left and the right side array. So the time complexity is big O of n, space complexity is big O of n, and this is a hard level problem, but it is a little bit tricky. I hope you have understood, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment. I will meet in the next video with the next video. Bye bye guys, take care, and please like. Bye bye guys.